Alright guys, today we got something special. Seen these, figure I'd pick up one of them. I don't really know if I'll pick up any more than one. They do have some cool looking stuff in these, so maybe I will. With Panini losing their licenses this year and into next year, they got to come up with new licenses. So why not chase some crazy licenses here? You got the Rolling Stones, the history of the Rolling Stones. There is a chance for color blasts. That's the only thing I'm really chasing. They take the tongue and lips and put it in a color blast pose, and that's really cool. This is going to be a quicker video because this is only a one blaster box. You're looking at 24 cards. It was $30. It's not the most cost-effective thing. But yeah, it was super cool looking, and I figured why not? You know, we open everything on here, so why not? Let's take a gander here at the Prizms. So we got base Prizms, gold, confetti, and black confetti. You got base silver, blue. So the gold and black are 10 and 1. You got album Prizms, all the way down to 1. You got the hot lips. That's if I'm not mistaken, that's a die cut. Tongue, you got the international ones where the tongue is actually flags for the international stuff. You got the stadium shows, posters, milestones, behind the scenes. Yeah. So let's hop in there. We are looking for that, the color blast. We've hit one in Squishmallows and we hit one in Minecraft. So why not try to hit another one in a random product, because we can't hit them in sports. So let's try to hit them in this. 6 packs. Did Panini is? Nope. We have 6 packs. Let's start right here at the top. And we get 4 cards per pack. Like I said, this is probably gonna be a quick one. See what we can get. We got a Charlie Watts on the base. The design is actually really cool. We got a blue in here. We got a die cut also. We got a Keith Richards. That's a cool card. Way it comes off of him with the chrome. Our die cut is Let It Bleed. And we got a blue confetti, right? Yeah, that's the blue confetti. You can kind of see the confetti in there. They hit it. Like it very subtle. Very subtle. Ronnie Wood on the blue confetti. Alright. These are really cool. I really like the design of this. This is even better than last year's NFL Prizm design. And I really like that design. All right, we got a Keith Richards to start with. We got a 2 silvers. We got. Let's try to keep this somewhat sorted and organized here, so it's a little easier whenever I go to start putting it all together. We got the Rolling Stones, and that is going to be. I like the red backs. We got a Mick Taylor on the silver and a Ronnie Wood on the silver. That's cool. Get 2 silvers in 1 pack. Pretty sure that's not supposed to have happened. Thank you, Panini, for messing that up and giving me the extra hit, though. I will gladly take it. Alright, now we got the Panini glue kicking in on us. Oops, bumped the camera there. Don't try that at home, kids. Do not try that at home. Alright. Got a Ronnie Wood base. Got Rolling Stones. That's the whole group there. Ooh, we got the poster. Tattoo You, 1981. Start Me Up. And then a silver of the whole group. That's cool. Bunch of silvers. I think I'm supposed to get 2 of the confettis. Man, these sinus infections kicking my butt. We got a Mick Jagger. That's a cool card. Keith Richards on the horizontal. We got a behind the scenes. Titans You Nice as Scorsese and the Stones. That's a really cool one. And then, oh, that's gorgeous. That is a gorgeous confetti. Very well centered too. Beautiful card. That is an absolutely gorgeous card there. I have to give Panini their credit. Sorry there, excuse me. I have to get that out of my throat, or I wasn't gonna be able to talk. Panini did really well with picking out the photos for this. We got a Mick Jagger on the base, Keith Richards on the base. We got the album, the Tour 81, and a silver Jagger. It's the Hampton Coliseum. Silver Jagger there. That's cool. Very cool. We got a lot of silvers in this. I think there's another die cut in here. Be cool to hit a numbered card out of this, or that color blast, which we know we're not hitting the color blast, but hitting a number card will be sick. Oh, we got a silver die cut. We got a Mick Jagger. Got a Charlie Watts. We'll go to the regular silver first. Keith Richards on the silver. And a silver. Oh, beautiful. LA Friday Live 1975. That is gorgeous. That is phenomenal, guys. These are honestly, these are gorgeous cards. These are super nice cards. I can't get over how good this image is on this. Like that confetti, the way that blue really holds in. That's a gorgeous card. You really can't. You can kind of, let me look at the camera. Yeah, you can kind of see right up in there where the confetti is. That is an absolutely gorgeous card. That is a phenomenal looking card. That might be the favorite card that I've pulled out of this whole pack. But we did get quite a few silvers. We got the silver insert. We got a Keith Richards silver, a Mick Jagger silver, the group silver, a Mick Taylor, and a Ronnie Wood. We got a bunch of silvers. And then we got the Ronnie Wood on the blue confetti as well. Very cool cards. $30. I can't say they're $30 cool. If that was a $20 blaster box, I'd buy a butt ton of these. Just for these inserts, these die cuts. These are really cool. I like the way they look. That's a really sweet insert, especially in the silver. But for $30, I can't recommend it, guys. Cannot recommend it. Even though that's a sick image. Like, that might be one of the best images on a card this year. I know I've said that in a lot of other videos. That's a really cool image. If y'all get a chance, if you have an extra $30 laying around, you know, splurge on a box. But if they were $20, if you catch them on clearance, definitely grab them on clearance. If you see them down to $20 or $18, grab them. They're well worth that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As y'all know, we open all kinds of random stuff on here. Check us out on the Bearded Man's Hobbies on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Check us out here on the YouTube. Hit that little bell. Follow us. It's free. And follow us on the eBay, Bearded Man's Hobbies, LLC. Y'all have a good day.